My name is Haley McGuire and I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay, and I've only been in the company since March of 2020. It is currently now the 1st of August 2020. We have been in the middle of a pandemic this entire time that I've grown my business. So I'm so excited to tell you guys a little bit about my journey and a little bit about why I love Mary Kay and what it's like to be a beauty consultant with the best company ever. I may be a little biased, but it is the best company ever, and I'm gonna tell you why. So a little bit about me. My name is Haley McGuire. You guys already know that. We already know each other. We're best friends. But you want to know a little bit more about me. So who am I? What's the big deal? I'm just like you. There's no big deal. There's no magic sauce. I'm just like you. We're the same. I'm a wife. I've been married for over a year. June the 8th was our anniversary. But he is my best friend and he is my biggest supporter. I am so blessed with this support system that I have, and I truly think that that has helped me be so successful in this business in such a short amount of time. We have two fur babies, Bruce and Bella, and they are our world. We just bought a new house in March. So I am a manager full-time at an insurance company for a claims and customer service team. I've become an independent sales director all while working full-time at my daytime job. So there is definitely plenty of time in your day to make this work. We're all busy. We all have our different types of busy, but we all find ways to make things work if we want them bad enough. So a little bit about my journey. This is actually my third time signing my Mary Kay agreement. When I turned 18, I became a Mary Kay consultant, and I actually signed with one of my friends that I was working with at the time. We worked at a tanning salon together, and I was 18. I had just started college. I just wanted to have fun. The maturity level just wasn't there for me, and I just really didn't take Mary Kay seriously. So I was a consultant for maybe about 6 months to a year. Didn't really do much. I sold to a couple of people that I knew personally, but I didn't put a whole lot of work into the business. So I kind of drifted off. I re-signed again a few years later, and when I re-signed the second time, it was just strictly for the discount. I was like, told my recruiter, I just want the discount. We actually get 50% off, which is really cool. So I just wanted that discount because I still loved Mary Kay products and I didn't want to pay full price. So I joined for the discount, and that just slowly trickled away. So fast forward to this year. So March of 2020, I signed my agreement for the third time. So ladies, if you're out there and you're watching this and you had tried Mary Kay before and it just wasn't for you at the time, I signed my agreement 3 times. So my senior, who I signed up under, she was actually my consultant. So I was buying Mary Kay from her. I remember when she was pushing for her pink Cadillac, and I went and had a shopping spree. I had literally just gotten back from my honeymoon, and my sister and I went to her house and we bought a bunch of makeup. So I was still using Mary Kay products. Like, something just kept bringing me back to these products. So March of 2020, still using Mary Kay products, and I went to my consultant and I was like, hey, I just want to sign for the discount again because I'm using these products every single day. I'm using the skincare, I'm using the makeup, I'm using the body products. I might as well get the discount again. But I was very strict. I was like, I just want the discount. Don't bother me. Don't ask me to join your meetings. Like, I just want the discount. So I joined for the discount, and she respected that, but she still saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself, and I'm so grateful that she did. So remember, beginning of March, just moved into a new house, just signed up for the discount, and she actually added me to her unit page. And I started seeing them working and earning these prizes, and I was like, I want that cute necklace. I want those cute earrings. Oh, a free purse? I could use a free purse. Mine is literally falling apart. So I started seeing what the culture was like in Mary Kay and how a successful unit was actually working and running. And so it just really sparked my interest, and I kept pushing that off. I was like, no, I've done this before. It didn't work. I do not want to do Mary Kay. I just want the discount. And what will people think? I mean, I've been in direct sales before. I've been in many companies before. What are they going to think? Oh, Haley just decided to join another company. She's just trying to make money. So I just really worried about what people would think. And also, I was like, there's so many consultants in my area. Who's going to buy from me? Who's going to support me? Who's going to join my team? I just told myself all of those things. So kept pushing Mary Kay off, but it's like almost every day. And it sounds crazy, but like every day I would wake up and think about Mary Kay. I know it sounds cheesy. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. And I can't even explain it. It was truly God pulling at my heartstrings and telling me where I needed to go. But I was not listening to him. So kept pushing that off. And for weeks and weeks, every day I would wake up, I would think about Mary Kay. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? You just want the discount. So coronavirus hit, COVID-19, and worldwide pandemic. We're all dealing with this. We're all having to pivot our lives. We're all scared at this point. It's like the last week in March. We're all scared. We're starting to get quarantined. And just if you take yourself back to that moment and just remember what it felt like when this all started, we were all scared. We didn't know, like, do we need to stock up on food? Do we need to go crazy on dog food? Like, are we not going to be able to leave our house for weeks, months? What does this mean for us? Are we going to lose our jobs? My husband works in the retail industry, so I was very concerned about his job, and Lord, thank you. He, was able to keep his job throughout all this and still bring in income for our family. But at the time, we were not sure. We were not sure what was going to happen. And I was like, you know what? I'm already a consultant because I'm getting the discount. We make 50% commission if we decide to sell. This is in my back pocket. I might as well use it. So I reached out to my senior with like a list, a list of reasons why Mary Kay wouldn't work for me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to need you to talk me through these because I think I want to work the business just to make a couple extra $100 just to give us some cushion because I'm not sure what's going to happen with my husband's job. So she talked me through every single concern that I had, every single reason why I was in my own way. And I was like, okay, you see something in me. Clearly, you have from the beginning. So let me just see what this is. So she did my onboarding for me. She pointed me in the right direction for training. She trained me herself. She did my debut party. She helped me make a customer group because, mind you, we're all virtual right now. So we couldn't do an in-home party. We had to really be virtual. I told her this is strictly part-time. I just want to make a couple extra $100. And God laughed because he had different plans for me. Obviously, I'm wearing a director suit. So he laughed at my plan for myself. And my first team member actually came to me. And she came to me. She had actually worked in Mary Kay before. And she came to me and was like, hey, I see you're doing Mary Kay again. I really want to get back into it. She had just had a baby. She didn't want to go back to work. She wanted to work this business full time. I feel like that was God bringing her to me to give me that confidence that I needed to be like, okay, I think I can do this. Let's just see where this goes. So I got my first team member. She came in qualified. I was automatically a senior consultant. My first promotion, my first team member. I was so excited. We celebrated myself. Once you become a senior consultant, you are actually on the payroll for Mary Kay. So like $1 billion company you're getting a paycheck from. So not only was I making the money off of my own sales, but I was making money off of my team now too. I had one team member. I was so excited. So after that, it just lit something in me. And I was like, well, let me just put in the work and see what happens. Like, I had no big goals or plans for myself. My director was like, you could hit Pink Cadillac. You can be a director. You can do all these things. And I was like, oh, hold on. Like, I just started. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know everything about the products yet. Like, I'm still training. I don't know what's going on. But something in me was like, just work. Just do what she says. Just work. See what happens. So very shortly after, we're now in April. So very short after that, I hit my next promotion, which is Red Jacket, which is such a fun place to be in. And then I hit team leader, and I went on target for my first Mary Kay car. And then by the end of April, I went into director in qualification. So May 1st, I submitted my agreement for director in qualification, which meant I had 10 team members. But something in me was like, you have a team now. See where this goes. Like, just something kept calling me to push forward. So I kept pushing forward. I'm in DIQ now. I'm going for directorship, and we finished it in less than 30 days. So I became an independent sales director with Mary Kay within 60 days from signing my agreement, which is like unheard of. And I earned my first Mary Kay career car, which is so exciting. So my team and I were actually so close to earning our second car, and we're shooting all the way to Pink Cadillac. So here I am, a Mary Kay independent sales director in my suit, talking to you guys about the Pink Cadillac that I'm going to be driving, that my unit is working so hard to earn. But in March, I just joined for the discount, and I really wanted to be left alone. So God has plans for you. You might not need this business, but this business needs you. And you never know unless you try. So that's my story. That's my journey. God really has blessed me with this opportunity. Now I have a unit of 50 amazing ladies, and I lead those women every single day, and they bring so much joy into my life. Aside from all the business perks, I love the fellowship that we get. I don't know anywhere else where we start and end our meetings with prayer. Our big conferences in Dallas, Texas, we start and end those with prayer. And our core values are God first, family second, business third. So that's just some really big things that have always brought me back to Mary Kay, because my faith is so important to me, and being in a company where I can just pour into others and be a vessel, and I can pray with my unit, and I can pray for my unit, and I can talk about praying for my unit. It's just so huge. But with Mary Kay, they encourage that. I've heard of a lot of people becoming followers of Christ and being saved by being Mary Kay consultants, and just by being in the presence of Mary Kay women, they have accepted the Lord as their Savior, which is amazing. So this business can do so much for so many people, and I can't wait to see what it can do for you. A little bit about what we do in Mary Kay is we get to help women feel comfortable, confident, and beautiful from the inside out, whether they're our clients or they're on our team. We get to help them feel their most beautiful, and that is so empowering, to be able to empower other women. We get to sell incredible products. If you have not tried Mary Kay products, you are missing out. We get to sell amazing products that we know are going to do amazing things for the women that are wearing these products. And we're also more than just makeup. We have skincare, we have body products, and we even have a men's line. Fun thing, we get to make money. We get to have fun and make money while doing it, and we get to earn amazing prizes. We get monthly prizes, we get quarterly prizes, and we get annual prizes, cash bonuses, tangible prizes like purses, jewelry, diamonds, trips, cars, so many things that the possibilities are endless with Mary Kay. As I said before, the fellowship, we get to hang out with uplifting, amazing women who are putting you at the top. They are pushing you to be your best self, and they are pushing you to be successful. And you get to feel confident and beautiful too. Mary Kay has given me so much confidence that I didn't have before and I didn't know I was missing. Mary Kay has given me back so much that I had no idea I was missing. So I like to say that Mary Kay is everything I never knew that I needed. You get to be your own boss. You get to make your own schedule. You get to choose your own hours, which is amazing. Like I said, I work full time, so no one makes me clock in and out of this business. I work it when I can work it into my day and my schedule, and I get to determine how much I'm going to put into this business. And you get recognized. You get recognized and rewarded for the hard work that you do each and every day, which sometimes you don't get anywhere else. If you work a full-time job, I mean, do they give you a free car just by doing your job? Do you get Kate Spade purses and Kendra Scott jewelry just for doing your job, or free trips to Barcelona, Spain? Do you get that just for doing your job? I didn't think so. So Mary Kay, we get rewarded and we get recognized and we get shouted out and celebrated and prayed over every single day just for being a part of this. Oh, I think I mentioned this, but we get our makeup and skincare at 50% off. So that means I'm getting very high-end products for drugstore price. You just can't beat that. And you get to have a really cool job in a shaky economy. Mary Kay and cosmetics in general, they're recession proof. So the lipstick effect is a real thing. Google it if you've never looked into it. But cosmetics is recession proof, and our business has thrived within this pandemic. The pandemic is so sad, and I'm so hurt by a lot of things going on in the world. But God has blessed us throughout all of this, and our businesses have been thriving. Also, there's no pressure. We don't have any quotas. There's no quotas at all with Mary Kay. There's no pressure. You get to decide how much you put in. I will tell you, what you put in, you get out with this business, but it's no pressure. It's all up to you. You're the boss. We also have a 90% buyback program. So if you take the leap of faith and then you realize, oh, Mary Kay is not for me at all, which is fine. It's not for everyone. But if you decide that it's not for you, the company will let you return all of your investment and they will pay you back 90% of what you paid in. Where else can you get that? Also, you get to move at your own pace. You don't have to move as fast as I did, or you can. It's completely up to you. You get to move at your own pace and you get to make this business your own. You get free training and education. We give you all the training that you will ever need, and we hold your hand the entire way. Mary Kay, you work for yourself, but not by yourself. So you always have us here to hold your hand and run with you at your own pace, and you get all that training and education that you need to be successful. We have been in business for over 55 years. This is a family-owned business, and our founder, Mary Kay Ash, she was actually a retired woman working in a man's world where men were making double what women were making for the same amount of work. So she decided to own her own company and build her own business on those 3 amazing core values that I talked about. We've never been in debt. We're a $1 billion company. We've never been in debt. I don't see us ever being in debt because we have made it over 55 years without being in debt. And we also give back to amazing charities. We have the Mary Kay Foundation. So we give back to research for cancers that affect women and battered women's shelters. So Mary Kay Ash, she's a real person, and her presence is still alive today in this Mary Kay world. Oh, and let's talk about our customers. We have 100% customer satisfaction guarantee for all of our customers. So if they're not happy with the product, Mary Kay allows us to give them their money back, no strings attached. The company makes it so easy for us to provide exceptional customer service. Also, as you guys can see from my journey, this business can fit into a very busy and hectic schedule. And no need to be the sales type. There is no type, there is no mold for Mary Kay. We accept you as you are and who you are, and we love you where you stand. There's no such thing as a sales type, and we don't need that here. We just need you to take the leap of faith and really give it your all. That's all we ask here. So if you're not the sales type, that's totally okay. I'm not either. So you're probably wondering, how do I get started? So you can get started right now. There's a limited time offer where you can get started for just $30. So you can start your virtual Mary Kay business for just $30, and you will get the website for a whole year and our credit card processing system for an entire year, just for $30. If you're wanting a little bit more, you can sign up for $100. So with $100, you will get our full starter kit. Amazing. You will get CC creams, translucent powder, Time-Wise miracle sets. You will get all your business tools that you'll need to have an actual in-person business. You get so much in a really cute, very sleek black bag with your starter kit. So if you want more information on what all comes in the starter kit, please reach out to me and I can give you that information. Right now, since we do have the $30 e-start, you can combine them. So for $130, you can get your starter kit and you can get your website with online credit card processing for an entire year. That is a killer deal. You're probably wondering, okay, so you talked about team building and you talked about being on the payroll. So how do those checks work? How our checks work is we get love checks. So anything that we make from team building that's not an immediate bonus, we get paid on that. So you can start getting love checks as soon as you become a senior consultant. So that's just one team member on your team, and you can start getting love checks every single month. My senior, her biggest team building check in 1 month was over $26,000 in 1 month just from team building. That excludes whatever she sold herself to her customers. For me, my first month as a director, my first month as a baby director, I made $5,000 just from team building, just from helping my team be successful. That didn't include my commission that I made just from my personal sales. And I don't tell you guys this to brag or to boast. I will say we can't guarantee that you will make this type of money, but if you put in the work, you will be rewarded for it. So Mary Kay doesn't guarantee a certain dollar amount, but we have very, very in-depth trainings to teach you on how to make this kind of money. So I don't brag and I don't boast. I just tell you this so you know that it is possible. It is possible and you are so capable. Just the advantages of Mary Kay. Like I said, no quotas, no pressure, no territories, no rules. Like, you get to run your business. You get flexible hours, a discount on your products, and you get an opportunity to meet amazing women and make them feel their best selves. And there's unlimited earning potential. Remember what I just said about the love checks? Unlimited earning potential. Again, you get those prizes and recognition. I love, love, love the prizes. I love getting items that I want, but I probably wouldn't spend the money on myself. We get those type of items for free just by doing our job, which is so incredible. Also, personal growth. We focus so much on personal growth just as much as we do teaching you how to run your business. You get new friends. I have made so many amazing friends just by being in this business. And these people I know will be my lifelong friends. You also get free training. Like I said, you get all the training you will ever need, and it's free. It is handed right to you as soon as you sign that agreement. Oh, did I mention the cars? We get free Mary Kay cars. My unit has already unlocked our first free Mary Kay car, and we are so close to our second, and we're working our way all the way to pink Cadillac. Did I mention tax breaks? You get tax breaks as an independent beauty consultant because this is your own business. So there's a lot of things that you can write off throughout the year that are tax breaks for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I have enjoyed just sharing my journey and pouring my heart out to you guys. And I just really want to thank you for taking the time to listen and, give me feedback. I want to hear your thoughts. So I am going to ask you to put in the comments A, B, or C. A, meaning you would never, ever, ever, and let me just say, it's gonna hurt my feelings if you pick A, but A is I would never, ever, ever sell Mary Kay. I don't care if I was naked, homeless, living in a box, doesn't matter. I would not sell Mary Kay, even if I was homeless. That's A. B is, this sounds really interesting. Can you give me some more information? And C is, I'm ready to sign that agreement, girl. I cannot wait to join you. Please message me so I can join your team. So A, B, or C, I cannot wait to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching and just giving me your feedback at the end. And as always, if you have any questions, I am here to answer them and I am here to serve you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this served a purpose for you. Bye!